Hey everyone, welcome back to the Reliable Drain blog. Thanks for tuning in this week. If you are new here, my name is Alicia. This is Ken, the owner of Reliable Drain. And in this specific video, we are talking to you if you are a do-it-yourselfer by nature. So maybe something goes wrong in your home and you immediately turn to an internet search, social media, because you want to figure out how you can fix it. And there are things that you can fix yourself that pertain to, your sewage, your drain systems, or maybe even your basement waterproofing. But there's also things that it's best to just call the professionals right away. So Ken, I want you to kind of break that down. Give us some advice on when it's a DIY job or if it's call the professionals right now kind of thing.
Generally, what we get involved in is usually never a DIY job. There's a lot of handy people out there, men and women both, that can do lots of different things, right? You can maybe fix a P-trap on a sink, or you can reset a toilet, or you can change a supply line. We've got all these new products at the box stores that make some of those jobs easy. What we generally find though is the do-it-yourselfers, even the good ones, right? The guys and ladies that have some mechanical experience, they fix the problem that they're trying to fix, like the P-trap or supply line. But sometimes they create another problem that they didn't know about till a couple days later. Like, for an example, they reached over and knocked something loose on a different part of the drain, and they didn't realize it was leaking. So they fixed the trap that was leaking, but now they had a leak behind that a couple days later created some damage and maybe broke something, or maybe they were tightening up a supply line and they busted off a shutoff valve, right? And now you've just dumped hundreds of gallons of water in your house or in your kitchen or second floor. So I'm all for people saving money. I have no problems with people saving money. I just don't like to see people save $10 to end up spending $100, if that makes sense. I don't want to see somebody fix one problem, then sometimes create another problem. And that's more so on plumbing stuff that we do. Generally, the waterproofing stuff, do-it-yourselfers aren't doing a whole lot of waterproofing. There's nothing that, when it comes to having to dig up a house to fix a house, unless you're going to go out and buy a couple $100,000 worth of equipment, dump trucks, jets, excavators, which half the stuff that it takes to do a proper basement job, you can't rent anyways, like high pressure water jets and some cameras and some of the things that we use. So most of the time we don't see too many do-it-yourselfers trying to do that. So it's more so the plumbing. And if you can fix it and you can be careful, go for it. But think about what you could create as a problem, or what else could break that now your P-trap just went to an emergency because you busted off a supply line. And not only do you now have to pay the plumber to come fix the supply line and figure out how to shut the water off if you don't have a proper shutting off valve, a properly working valve, but you also are calling your insurance company because you ruined a floor or a cabinet, or, I don't want to say that happens a lot, but it can happen, and people need to pay attention to that when they decide to do things themselves.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly why I wanted to address this in this video today. The best thing that I think you said in this, and the thing I really want to drive home to keep in mind is, maybe saving $10, but then you might be spending a lot more if you mess something up. So definitely keep that in mind. If you're looking to fix an issue in your home, get in contact with Reliable Drain. They are very reasonable. They want to do what's best for you. They're not going to overcharge you for services that you don't need. They're going to get in there and take care of you, get done what you need, and do it for the best price possible. So if you're interested in setting up an appointment with them to have someone from Reliable Drain come out to your home, you can give them a call. Also explore all of their services online. Check out on the rest of our blogs too, where we cover different services that they offer at reliabledrain.com.